Hi, and welcome back to Upcycle It. Last week we made balls of Plarn and we went over chaining and single crochets to begin the bottom of your bag. Today we're going to continue the body of the bag and make the handles. Ready? For this I've done 4 rows around the chain on each side, so 4 rounds, and now I'm ready to begin building up the side of my bag. This one is 12 inches tall. It's a really nice size to put in your books or just a few things you want to tote around. Basically, we're going to do the exact same stitch we did, the single crochet, but this time we're not going to increase as we go around. All right, let's start. By now you should know the single crochet, and that's the stitch we'll use throughout. You'll insert your hook, pick up yarn, pull it through, and then pull it through both loops on your hook. Same exact motion you've been doing, same stitch. The only difference will be at the edges. You're not going to put 2 double crochets in that corner. We also are not joining rows. We are simply going around and around and around until our bag is the height that we'd like it to be. If you choose to change colors, I'll show you how to join. Mine are all white, but I'll show you the join anyway. You will start with the 2 loops on your hook and take your new color. Pass it through, leaving an end, and then begin with the new color. That's it, simple. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm making my bag just 6 inches tall. A little paperback will fit in there, a small ball of yarn and a hook, just a few things to go out on the patio. Let's make our handles. You're going to finish stitching around near the corner and then put in 3 more stitches. Okay, after that you're going to count 3 stitches from the other side. 1, 2, 3. And we'll take a piece of Plarn from our other ball and mark that spot by just threading through. You can use a piece of thread, a paper clip, a bobby pin, whatever you want to mark that spot. Okay? Now after these 3 stitches, we're going to start chaining, just like we did at the beginning, pulling the yarn through the loop on the hook until you get the height that you want on your handle. Okay, so let's just keep chaining. I don't want this one too high because I'm just going to use it as a carry, not over the shoulder. It's almost the right size. We're going to go a little bit more. Now I'm going to put the hook through where I marked it. And then pull the yarn through and make 1 more chain to anchor it. Okay? Now, we're going to do single crochets over the chain. So the chain is what you're going under. Pull up and single crochet. Go under the chain, under the yarn, pull it up, and then pull through both. We're going to do that all the way across. When you get to the end of your chain, go into where the chain attaches to the bottom of the bag, the body of the bag, and pull through. Make 1 more chain and break your Plarn. We're going to pull through that end a little bit and then break it off. So we now have 1 handle. We'll take our bag to the opposite side and count in and match up where the first handle is. And that is where we'll begin. Now I'm going to break off the single piece of Plarn just before the knot so that I'm working with the double yarn. Okay, we're going to go through, make one chain just to hold it, mark our spot on the other side like we did by counting in the 3 and matching it to the other side. We'll run it through. And now we're going to chain to match the other side. Okay, so our chains match. So I will go through where we are marked, pull out the marker, pull through, and again, and then make one more chain and break the Plarn. Okay. And now we'll single crochet across as we did last time. Okay, once again, we are getting near the end of that chain. So we're going to cover it completely in our single crochets. And let's go into the hole where it's originally joined, make a single and a chain and break our Plarn. You can now use your hook to run the Plarn through the stitches a few times before cutting it off completely. This will help anchor it in place. And here you have it. This is a mini tote because I made it a little bit shorter. If you keep going, you'll end up with a nice sized tote. All the steps are exactly the same. I hope you've enjoyed these 2 parts for upcycling plastic bags into sturdy, reusable, washable tote bags. For next week, we're going to be working with plastic screw-on bottle caps of all shapes and sizes. I have everything from a peanut butter jar down to a water bottle. Save them up, and I'll show you how to make some art pieces using that and a stretched canvas. And glue, always glue. Have a good week.